It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant to be here with all of you to celebrate what these incredible marchers have done. The Darlington Mums are without doubt the best thing to come out of the North East since Ant and Dec. They are truly an inspiration to us. We're so proud of you all. Thank you for standing up for our NHS. And you know, the thing about it is, they're speaking for millions of people in this country who can't be here today. They're speaking for millions. Their commitment, their endeavour summarises what we all feel, what the country feels about the NHS. But it also gives voice to the rising anger that there is in the land about the country's most valued asset being broken up and sold off. So Mr. Cameron, if you care to lean out of the window in Downing Street, the people here have got a big message for you. No one, absolutely no one, has ever given you their permission to put the National Health Service up for sale, and it's high time you heard that. But I want to tell you why I'm here today, why I've travelled down from the northwest to be here. Nothing would stop me from being here. The party that created the NHS couldn't be here. That would be a terrible thing. I'm proud to be here. But I'm not here actually to make cheap political points, score points off the others. I'm here to show you and the marchers my respect, to tell them that I'm listening to what they say, and also to tell you about what I'm going to do about it. And I want you to be in no doubt at all about my feelings about the NHS. I believe passionately, with everything I've got, in the public NHS and what it represents. A service that puts people before profits. And this is what I'm going to do. To protect that NHS, that public NHS, I will once again, as I did when I was last in government, I will make it my preferred provider of services to protect the public NHS for future generations. And there's more. I will insist on a full exemption for the NHS from the EU-US trade treaty TTIP. A full exemption. And there's one more thing that I will do. With the full support of Ed Miliband and all the Labour Party, I will repeal the Health and Social Care Act 2012. That's what we're going to do. In the first Queen's speech of the next Labour government, that is what we are going to do. And it can't happen a moment too soon. We will restore the right values back to the heart of the health service that our party created. We will do that. We will put compassion above competition, integration over fragmentation, people before profits. That is what we will do. And friends, just think about that. An NHS based on people before profits, the envy of the world. That is something worth fighting for, isn't it? That is worth fighting for. And you know, this government needs to see this today. The fight for the future of the NHS is happening here, right here. It's happening right now, and it will only get louder as we get closer to the next election. And it was said before by the mums. Nye Bevan said all those years ago, often quoted, that there will be an NHS for as long as there are folk with the faith to fight for it. Well, let me say this about that. when I see these mums and these marchers, and I see what it means to them, the commitment they've shown to this, and when I think of Anita, who I walked alongside as I joined the march on Tuesday, who had chronic COPD, and she was carrying her oxygen bottles in her walking frame as she made her way into Bedford. And when I think of the patients and the staff at Pinderfields Hospital in Wakefield who clapped these marchers as they went by, and when I look out today at all of you here in your thousands in central London, when I think of all of those things, I go away from today uplifted by the thought that there will be an NHS forever. Thank you very much for listening.